You've probably seen hundreds of videos where people say they saved $10,000 or more. But when you dig deeper, they had a high-paying tech job, got lucky, or had a side hustle pulling in extra income. But what if I told you I saved $10,000 in just 6 months? With no side hustle, with no rich parents, and a normal 9-to-5 income? This video isn't about magic tricks. It's about smart systems, small sacrifices, and powerful money habits. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step guide that you can copy. Starting today. Let's break it all down. My starting point, where I was before. Let's rewind. 6 months before I hit that $10,000 goal, my savings account had less than $300. I had credit card debt, barely made rent, and my bank balance always hovered close to zero before payday. I thought the problem was my income, but truthfully it was my lack of a plan. Here was my financial reality. Monthly income, $2,900. Rent, $900. Bills, utilities, phone, internet, $250. Food at $350. Transportation, $122. Random spending, $300 plus. Leftover, often $0. That $10,000 goal felt impossible. But then something clicked. I realized I've wasted more than $10,000 in the last year. If I could waste it, I could save it too. Step number 1, I created a budget that actually worked. First step, track everything. Not just what I think I spend. What I actually spend, I opened a Google sheet. 1 column for income, 1 for fixed expenses, 1 for variable expenses, 1 for leaks. Yep, the money that just disappears without purpose. Here's the thing. Most people guess their expenses. I wanted precision. After 3 weeks of tracking, I found I was spending $110 a month on coffee shops, $80 a month on app subscriptions I forgot about, $200 a month on food delivery. That was almost $400 a month gone. No benefit, no long-term value. That was my first win, awareness. Step number 2, pay yourself first. I started using a method I read about called pay yourself first. Here's how it works. Most people get paid, pay rent, bills, spend money, and save whatever is left. Usually nothing. What I did, get paid, save first, then spend what's left. I opened a separate savings account in a different bank. Every payday, I sent $500, $600 there immediately. Auto transfer. No thinking, no do it later. It was non-negotiable. Even if I had to be uncomfortable later in the month, I knew I was building something. Step number 3, cut without feeling broke. I didn't want to live like a robot. So instead of cutting everything, I asked myself, what things make me feel broke after I buy them? What things make me feel proud after I skip them? Surprising answers. I didn't miss Netflix. I didn't miss Uber Eats. But I did miss going out with friends once a month. So here's what I kept. 1 social night per month, budget $40. A cheap gym membership. Spotify, music kept me sane. Everything else cut, canceled, gone. Step number 4, the 3-account system that changed my life. Here's the system I used. It's so simple, but so powerful. 1 income account, main, where paycheck goes, used only for transfers. 2, bills account. I transferred all my monthly fixed costs here. Auto pay setup. 3, spending account. I transferred exactly $100 a week here. Groceries, fun, everything. This forced me to live within limits. Once my spending account hit 0, I had to wait till next week. And guess what? I never starved. I just got creative. Step number 5, meal prepping saved $1,800 plus. I was spending $12 to $18 per meal eating out. Even fast food adds up. So I committed to meal prepping every Sunday. Simple meals. Oats, boiled eggs, stir-fry veggies, rice, lentils. Pasta dishes, baked potatoes, air fryer snacks. Not boring, just intentional. Average food cost dropped from $350 a month. $180 a month. That's $170 a month saved. Over 6 months were $1,020 extra in savings. Step number 6, low spend weekends. Weekends used to be the biggest trap. You get bored, you scroll, you spend. So I built a routine. Saturday, my park, free workout, budget reset. Sunday, buy meal prep plus financial check-in. Instead of malls or online shopping, I did things like free walking trails, YouTube yoga, $5 coffee and a book. Low-spend weekends added another $100 to $150 saved monthly. Step number 7, keeping motivation high. Saving money can feel lonely. So here's how I kept going. I made a goal tracker in my room. I joined one personal finance Discord group. I watched one money video per day. I told one trusted friend about my 10K goal. I celebrated mini milestones. 1K, 3K, 5K. Small wins kept me moving. Each time I saw my savings grow, I felt stronger. What $10,000 did for me. When I crossed the $10,000 line, I didn't go out and celebrate. I just sat quietly. Because for the first time in my life, I felt safe. That money gave me emergency cushion, power to say no to toxic work, confidence to think bigger. This wasn't just about money. It was about control, freedom, growth. And if I did it, starting from almost zero, you can too. So here's your 10K savings plan in 6 simple steps. Let me track every dollar for 30 days. 2, pay yourself first, automate it. Hear me, cut 3 expenses you don't truly need. 4, use the 3-account system. 5, meal prep weekly, plus do low-spend weekends. 6, stay motivated with trackers, small rewards, and content. And remember, even if you save 5K instead of 10Ks, that's still life-changing. Progress beats perfection. Comment below. What's your first savings goal? Like this video? Smash that like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this.